Hey guys, I'm Hannah Chalker and welcome to the Southland Spotlight. The Battle of the Piney Woods between Stephen F. Austin and Sam Houston State is back at Reliance Stadium this weekend and will be broadcast live on the Southland Conference television network. Week 6 also sees 3 other crucial games for Southland Conference football teams. Sam Houston State is ranked 9th this week in both FCS polls after beating Texas Southern in a non-conference game last Saturday. The Bearcats climbed 1 spot in the Sports Network poll and remained steady in the coaches poll. Stephen F. Austin, on the other hand, knocked off Central Arkansas 42-37 last week in their conference opener. The Bears were coming off an upset win over the number 3 Sam Houston State.
Well, I was really proud how hard we played all the way to the end. We're down 2 scores at halftime and certainly throughout the second half. But the young men kept playing. We made a play, scored once on offense, made a touchdown fumble return on defense. We kept playing and gave ourselves a chance to at least, have an opportunity to throw a jump ball in the end zone. Unfortunately, we just didn't get it off.
This will be the 87th meeting between the 2 schools. The Lumberjacks have won 2 of the last 3 meetings, but fell to the Bearcats last year 45-10. The rivalry will continue this Saturday at 3 p.m. Central. Southeastern Louisiana stunned fans in its first conference matchup with a 25-24 upset of McNeese State. The Lions did it again last week, beating Lamar 31-21. This is the first time Southeastern had defeated Lamar since LU brought football back in 2010. The Cards came to Hammond and beat Southeastern in 2010 and 2011, and SLU finally got its chance to knock off Lamar and did it in Beaumont. The Lions will look to get another W this Saturday when they step up to face Conference USA's winless UAB Blazers. Kickoff is set for 2 p.m. Central. Nicholls State is the last team to open Southland play. The Colonels, who had an open date last week, set a conference record with 751 total yards to break a 12-game losing streak against Evangel. Nicholls is at number 20, Central Arkansas, this weekend. Kickoff is set for 6 p.m. Central. Saturday's other game includes a couple of teams trying to rebound from tough losses, Lamar and Northwestern State. The Cardinals had not allowed a single point in their first 2 games at home, but then gave up 31 points to Southeastern on Saturday. That moved their record to 2-3, 0-1 in conference play. The Demons have an identical record, losing their conference opener to McNeese State last weekend, a heartbreaking 30-22 loss. Both teams will be looking for redemption this Saturday at 6 p.m. Central. This game will be broadcast live on ESPN3. What a football season this is turning out to be for Southland teams. In other conference news, the Sam Houston State soccer team started the season 2-0 in conference play by defeating UCA 2-1 and Nicholls State 2-0. Also, Sam Houston finally finished its renovations at Pritchett Field. The rest of conference play continues this weekend. Oral Roberts will host its first conference match as a member of the Southland. Northwestern State will come to town Friday night and Sam Houston State on Sunday afternoon. ORU already beat Northwestern 5-0 in August. Stephen F. Austin sophomore forward Zuri Prince was named Southland Conference Women's Soccer Offensive Player of the Week, while sophomore teammate Megan Dunnigan was tabbed Defensive Player of the Week, and Sam Houston State freshman Kylie Hamilton was selected as Goalkeeper of the Week. In volleyball, Central Arkansas had a huge win Tuesday night, knocking out the Big 12's Texas Tech Red Raiders in front of a packed house at the Prince Center. And McNeese State won its first conference match on the year, beating Lamar 3-0 on Saturday. That means that every team in the league has at least 1 conference victory, and the Southland rankings are close. Only 1 game separates 1st and 5th place. Central Arkansas junior Marissa Collins earned the Southland Conference Offensive Player of the Week. She is 3rd in the nation with over 12 assists per game. And Stephen F. Austin's Kara Leslie earned Defensive Player of the Week honors for the 2nd time. Texas A&M Corpus Christi's Brianna Briggs earned the Women's Cross Country Athlete Award for the 2nd time in 2012, while freshman Edward Limo of Central Arkansas and McNeese State's David Rooney were tabbed Men's Cross Country Co-Athletes of the Week. Stay connected. All year we'll be covering the latest conference news. right here on the Southland Digital Network. Get updates everywhere you go by downloading the Southland Conference app for iPhone, Android, and tablet. And don't forget, Southland fans, the Battle of Piney Woods will be broadcast live on the Southland Conference television network from Reliance Stadium. And Lamar versus Northwestern State will be broadcast on ESPN3. I'm Hannah Chalker. Thanks for joining me on Southland Spotlight.